If you're over 40, there's something no one warns you about. Your clothes start lying to you. The shirts that once made you look sharp now cling in all the wrong places. The jeans that used to fit perfectly somehow make your midsection the main event. You stand in front of the mirror wondering what changed, trying to blame the laundry, the lighting, anything but the truth. Your body evolved, but your wardrobe didn't. You're not out of shape. You're just out of sync with how men's clothes are designed. Most of us are still dressing for the body we had 10 or 15 years ago, not the one we have now. But here's the good news. You can fix it without dropping 20 pounds or spending thousands on new clothes. You just need to understand how to work with your body instead of fighting against it. Welcome to Gentlemen After 40, where we believe true style only gets better with age. Today, I'm breaking down the 3 outfit rules that will completely transform how you look with a bigger belly, not next month. Not after a diet. Today. And I promise. Rule number 3 will change how you see yourself in the mirror forever. So let's start with the foundation. Rule number 1. Foundation. The pants fix that changes everything. If your pants sit below your belly button right now, you're sabotaging yourself. Period. Low-rise pants are a leftover trend from the early 2000s, designed for flat stomachs and teenage waistlines. When you wear them after 40, what happens is simple. The waistband cuts straight across the widest part of your midsection. That pushes everything up and out, exaggerating the very thing you're trying to minimize. Now here's the fix. Bring your waistband back to your natural waist. That's the point where your torso bends if you lean sideways. It might feel higher than you're used to, but the visual difference is immediate. The belly softens, the leg line lengthens, and your proportions balance out again. Suddenly, your clothes stop fighting your shape and start following it. When your pants sit properly, they create structure. That structure contains your shape instead of letting it spill. You look taller because your lower half isn't getting chopped in half by your waistband, and you'll notice this too. Your posture changes. You automatically stand straighter. Now let's talk fit. Forget the word relaxed. It's the most abused term in men's fashion. What you actually want is control. A shape that follows your body without squeezing it. That means slim, straight, or tailored fit. Not skinny, not baggy. Here's a quick test. Stand up and pinch the fabric on your thigh. If you can grab more than an inch, too loose. If you can't grab any, too tight, you're looking for that 1-inch zone. Comfortable, controlled, intentional. And don't underestimate color. Lighter shades add width. Darker shades pull focus inward. That's just visual science. So when in doubt, go darker on the bottom navy, charcoal, deep olive, or black. These colors instantly clean up your silhouette without shouting for attention. Avoid pants with bold contrast stitching, cargo pockets, or shiny materials. You don't want texture around your midsection that draws the eye there. Keep it minimal. Keep it matte. When I made this change myself, swapping low-rise faded jeans for dark, mid-rise chinos, it felt like cheating. I hadn't changed my weight, but people kept saying, "You look leaner." That's the power of proportion. That's your foundation. Now let's build the frame around it. Rule number 2, the frame. How to choose shirts that flatter, not hide. Most guys try to hide their belly by sizing up. They think more fabric equals less attention. Wrong. What actually happens is the opposite: extra fabric balloons around your midsection, creating bulk and sag. The eye reads volume, not looseness. You end up looking heavier, not more comfortable. What you want is structure, not space. Your shirts should skim the body, not cling to it. Think of it like architecture. A strong frame supports the structure. A weak one collapses. Start with the shoulders. This is where 90% of men go wrong. If the shoulder seams droop past the edge of your shoulder, everything else falls apart. The fabric starts hanging from your chest instead of framing it. your torso loses definition. The fix is simple. Get the seam right on the edge of your shoulder bone. When that fits, everything below it falls cleaner. Next, pay attention to length. The bottom of your shirt should hit around mid-fly, just covering the belt line, no lower. Too short, and your belly shows when you move too long, and it visually shortens your legs. That sweet spot around the hip bone is what keeps your proportions balanced. Now let's talk about fabric. This part matters more than most realize. Avoid clingy thin cotton or stretchy synthetic blends that hug every contour. They highlight everything you're trying to downplay. Instead, look for medium-weight cotton, Oxford cloth, or performance blends that hold their shape. You want the shirt to drape, not stick. Pattern and color play a huge role too. Solid darker tones are always slimming, but subtle vertical elements, like faint stripes, textured weaves, or tonal variations, work wonders. They guide the eye up and down, not side to side. If you want patterns, go micro, not macro. Large plaids, loud prints, or horizontal stripes will widen you instantly. And here's a cheat most people don't notice. Collars. Any shirt with a collar, polo, button-down, or even a Henley with structure at the neckline draws attention upward toward your face and shoulders. That's where you want focus, not your stomach. For casual days, a dark polo with a structured collar paired with dark jeans is unbeatable. For work or dinner, go with a fitted button-down tucked into your waistband. Yes, tucked. An untucked shirt adds visual volume at the waistline. If you're self-conscious, a half tuck with a light jacket works perfectly. Color coordination also matters. Don't create harsh breaks between top and bottom. If your pants are dark navy, go for something in the same tonal family: charcoal, forest green, deep burgundy. This blending effect keeps the body in one continuous line instead of cutting it in half. When you fix the frame, something shifts in how people perceive you. You don't look like a man trying to hide a belly. You look like a man who understands balance, proportion, and confidence. Now that we've built your foundation and frame, it's time for the real magic. Rule number 3. Flow. The style psychology that makes you look leaner, taller, and more confident without changing a thing about your body. You can have the right pants and a perfect shirt, but if your outfit doesn't flow, it will always look off. Flow is what makes an outfit feel cohesive, effortless, like it belongs on you, not just around you. The key to flow is vertical energy. You want the eye to travel smoothly from your shoulders to your shoes without getting stuck in the middle. There are 3 ways to achieve this: color, layering, and movement. Let's start with color. Your goal is a natural gradient, not sharp contrast. If you wear dark pants, go with a medium or dark top. Not bright white high contrast creates a dividing line right across your belly. Instead, aim for tonal harmony. Navy and charcoal, olive and khaki, brown and beige. You're building one shape, not 2 halves. Now layering. This is where flow becomes power. A lightweight jacket, overshirt, or open cardigan worn unbuttoned does something incredible. It creates vertical lines that frame your torso. Those 2 vertical edges guide the eye up and down instead of side to side. This instantly slims your silhouette and gives you presence. The trick is to keep it open. You're not covering your stomach, you're redirecting focus. And because that layer adds structure at your shoulders, it visually balances your proportions. The midsection recedes naturally. If you're skeptical, try this. Put on a fitted t-shirt alone, look in the mirror. Then throw on an open overshirt or unstructured blazer. You'll see the difference in 2 seconds flat. The lines elongate you, the edges shape you. Same body, completely different perception. Now let's refine this even further with texture and fabric weight. Combining fabrics adds visual depth that keeps your look interesting without bulk. For example, a soft cotton tee under a linen overshirt, or an Oxford button-down under a light suede jacket. Textures break up light and shadow, which helps disguise unevenness around your midsection. Shoes also matter more than you think. A sleek, tapered shoe, like a loafer, Chelsea boot, or clean leather sneaker, extends your visual line downward. Heavy soles or bulky sneakers, on the other hand, make you look shorter and wider. Keep your footwear refined. And remember this: posture is style's hidden weapon. Clothes can only do so much if your body language fights them. When your shoulders are back and your core is engaged, your outfit falls better. You instantly look more confident. The human brain associates upright posture with strength and youth. That's not theory, that's biology. So to recap, flow means controlling where the eye goes. You create vertical energy through tonal colors, structured layering, and confident posture. When you combine all three, your body starts to look balanced and powerful, no matter your size. Now let's put this all together. Foundation. Pants that sit at your natural waist, dark and clean, no extra bulk. Frame. Shirts with structure, proper shoulder seams, correct length, and balanced tones. Flow. Seamless color transitions, vertical layers, confident posture. When these three rules work together, you're no longer dressing around a belly. You're dressing like a man who knows his body, understands proportion, and owns his look. And that's the key difference between looking good for your age and simply looking good. Here's something I want you to remember. Your body doesn't need to shrink for you to look sharp. You just need clothes that respect the man you've become. Most of us spend our 20s chasing style and our 40s rediscovering confidence. But when you align both, you hit your stride. Now let's make this personal. Which of these three rules are you going to apply first? Foundation, frame, or flow? Look down right now. What's one thing you could fix tomorrow morning? Is it pulling those pants to the right height? Finally retiring that baggy polo? Or maybe grabbing that lightweight jacket to add structure? Drop it in the comments. Foundation, frame, or flow? And tell me which one you're committing to this week. I read every single comment, and I love hearing real transformations from guys who take action. Because here's the truth. You don't need a new body. You need a new strategy. Thanks for watching Gentlemen After 40, where we believe true style only gets better with age. If this helped you see your wardrobe differently, hit subscribe and join a community of men who are refining their look and mindset every week. You've built the life. Now it's time to make sure your appearance matches it.